think it's really important that we're here, even at this very conference, simply because a lot of people are going into isolation whereby they're not involved in a group setting and they can speak with others about the issues that they're facing. And the BeingThere conference really allows us to be here together to discuss matters that are important with each other.
I have been healing for quite some time now and getting stronger and better, but seeing all these people here who have been touched by the same types of things in their lives, I think it builds us up and helps us be stronger to see we're not alone.
Most important thing I find about conferences like this is it helps me to understand the issues and to become empowered about taking personal responsibility for change in my life.
Having gone into recovery and the freedom it's given me from not only the chemical addiction, but also learning about my codependency defects and how I relate to other people, how even just coming out of maybe their home culture, how maybe certain things that happen invite us to, without knowing it, abuse the people we're around and we're not even aware of it. So stuff like this gives us an awareness as well as a chance for us to learn how to love ourselves, because a lot of it is we don't love ourselves, so we inflict pain on other people.
You realize you're not alone. You realize that maybe you're in a situation where you can't express yourself, or you think that maybe you're the only one that is going through something like that. You realize that other people are going through that, and it becomes a support system, and support not just to sympathize, but to heal from it and to become healthy and live a productive life.
I was actually really afraid of the word empowerment at first because I was afraid of power. I was afraid of it because of how many people had misused their power in my life. And so it's been a long journey to realize that we can use our power, or that we even have it, but that we can use it for great good as well.
I'm a victor of going through emotional, physical, mental, domestic violence. And I came out on the other side, and I now help other women and men and children know how they can believe in themselves too.
Educational conferences pave the way for prevention. And prevention is important in any area, especially domestic violence. We need to empower women really to know when they're in situations that are not healthy. We sometimes don't even know that we're trapped or in bondage unless we start hearing information that lets us know there's a better way to live.
I think it really opens up the door for conversation, because a lot of times topics like abuse and sexuality and domestic violence are so kind of kept quiet, and people don't really talk about them as much because they're hard topics, and no one really wants to say, yeah, I've been domestically abused. But when you come to places like this and you hear there are other people that are going through this, and there are other people that have gotten through it, and they have resources for you, I think it's empowering, not just for people that have gone through it, but people who haven't gone through it, to know that they can help those who have gone through that sort of thing.